What is going on, everybody? Struggle of Gaming. I'm Jonathan 80315 and welcome back to GemCraft Frostborn Wrath, episode 12. Last episode we started heading south after picking up a little bit more talisman fragments. If you missed the last episode, you should probably go back and look at it, because I explained why I was going after certain wizard stashes and increasing with Shadow Course to get certain fragments so I can get some decent level fragments here, like the level 50 and these level 30s. They're all from wizard stashes, and all of them besides this one would have been a level 40, which is still good, but the plus 10 is a 50, which is even better. These were like 25, 20, 21, and 22, all starting out. I plus 10 them to put them in the 30 range, because the higher the rarity, the better. Now we're sitting at 109% mana, or initial mana, and 218 mana at the start of every wave, which is wonderful. Just saying. It all depends on your drops that you get and using the guide to figure out, okay, since I already have 2 of this symbol, I should go for this wizard stash and add 10 to get a higher level that would help me out. That is the point that I am trying to make. Use my walkthrough, please. You can print it out and have it so you can know exactly what fragments are in what stash. Kind of map out if you want to go for certain skills like I did here. I mapped out and I was like, okay, I want to go up first because I want freeze, which is in Y3, and I went beam, which is in X4. All right, not to mention you get pylons in U. I think it was U3 is pylons, right? I can relook at it, but the point is, now we're heading down the N1. We're not going to go over to O yet. We will go over that way, but first we need to go to N1. Why? Because in the N map tile is where we get armor, and this will be our first gem skill. So, without further ado, we are going to be hitting up N1. And I got to change this here. So N1 gives us N2 and 3, and N3 gives us armor tear. So we only have to do this one and then one more. So let's go. 2 maps, we have armor tear. Alright. It's a pretty easy map, to be honest. Especially with the levels we are at. Seriously. I'm making this nice and simple. I just want to kill them all right here. I'm going to throw a pylon down right here. And we are going heavy in the mana. We even started with Great Debris going around that. I'm gonna put another one there. All right. My main objective is to have this one constantly charged fit. I want this to constantly be firing and get rid of some of the higher enemies. And I know I could change this armor to the highest armor. I'm not too worried about it. It can take out whatever it wants. We just got some Shadow Course right there. Good enough, right? Yeah, we'll go with this. this. I think I put you. Oh, I didn't put you on special. I thought I put you on special, but I didn't, apparently. Yeah, at this point, I can kind of have fun. Right? Since I went up to the harder maps and I grinded out XP earlier, now this is just kind of child's play until we get further down. All fun and games. I was like, why would that be blocking? I'm surprised they got that far, to be honest. Yeah, guess I should upgrade that. I mean, yeah, I did need to upgrade that. Okay, there's 7,000. Got some more fragments. And like I said, we get into N2 and N3. N3 is the one we need. So we're going to go into N3 here and get armor tearing. And it's right in it's right in journey mode. So we don't have to worry about anything else. Let's go ahead here and go ahead and get our armor tearing gem. Just right here. Got a decent amount of armor, but guess what? We have bolt and beam to lay waste to that. I want to get rid of this nest right here. I'm going to put 2 gems on that. Block that off, block that off, block that off. So every one that comes from here and here had to go clear around here to get to the ore. That's the main thing here. And we're going to also put a tower right here. Yeah, that sounds good. Honestly, bolt can go right through that, so that's not too bad. I'm debating. Let's not have that one on structure. We'll keep this one on structure to try to get through that. Make sure it's only kind of targeting that. And obviously, very nice. Ah. Not bad, not bad. That's a grade 6 surrounded by grade 2s. I doubt anything's gonna get past that. There we go. The grade 5, constantly firing into that to keep that charged. Just get rid of that, why not? Yeah, sure, why not? We'll hit it now. Now we gotta wait for these. Huh. Alright. Well, easy victory, but we just gotta wait for these slow giants. I swear. I swear. These giants. They're just... Yeah. Okay, they're dead. So we have to be at a shrine while it's raining, and we killed a rape with shrine strike, and now we have armor parent. Beautiful. Now we're just going to switch our attention to the O field over there. And the O field, we need the fully complete O4 to unlock P1, and P1 is where we get poison. So, keep that in mind. We just need to get to O4. Or 3 unlocks O4. What do we get in O1 here? O1, we get a level 24 square line mark. That'd be a level 34. We need to beat this without destroying that. Because we're going to come back in here and grab that up properly. If it's needed. I don't think it's needed, but we'll find out. You know what? We'll go a little higher on the mana this time around. Not too much. And put a pylon back here for just in case. Oh, we can't reach it yet, but that's okay. It will with the amplifiers. That's just fun. You know what? This is just how this is. You know what? Not that. That. Yeah. Really increase the mana. Because that actually affects this track here. More mana. Oh, I'm done. I was having fun. My little build here. Alright, there's O2 and O3. And like I said, we just need to do O3 to get O4, right? Yes, O3 gets O4. So we're just going to skip over O2. O2 has a battle trait in it. So if you want the battle trait, that'd be a good one to go for. But we're going right for O3 here, so we can unlock O4 and get P1 unlocked. We are now wizard level 60. That's awesome. Go ahead and just do that. Force everything to come in this way. Put that like that. Why not? Ooh, this is pretty cool. Yeah, let's go a little bit more poison on that. What's the wizard stash in this one? What are we in? O3, right? O3? Yes, O3. This is, oh, that's a level 29 square line mark. That would be a level 39. Interesting. Might go for this one. We'll figure out which ones we want to go for. Once we start hurting a little bit again. But we're going to try not to hit that. I might have to lower my range. Okay, we're good. Bolt will hit it, but that's okay. In fact, why don't I just do it this way? I could put this here. It's actually better than this one. Yeah. But then I can put an amp right here and an amp right here, which also affects the orb, which is actually really nice. Does lots of advancement cost if they do get this far. Nice. We're so close to getting that 10% on the banishment cost. Is it not 10% for the next one? Yep, not. mean, we had 10.9% right there. Okay, that's pretty good. So we hit the 8%. We killed a bleeding giant with poison, reached level 60, of course, and now we have a 04 unlocked. Wasn't too bad of a run, right? But our goal this episode is to get the poison. So we got 04 yet, which unlocks P1, and P1 is where we get poison. Alright, this is actually a very interesting map. I do like this map. It's very interesting though. What I usually like to do on this map is open up this and this. Force these ones to kind of come over here and join forces with these ones. And then I can route these ones all throughout here however I want. So, for right now, we're going to block this off. Force them all to come down this way anyways. Let's see here. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? How about a mana poison gem? We'll go more with the mana for this one here. For these, since they do have armor, we will have an armor slow. Yeah, armor slow. With more towards the armor. Okay. And why not put another one of these right here? And we'll move it over here then. But there's also a bolt holder there. A bolt holder there. Also one right there. So, we'll see which ones we open up. And what we get out of them. Ooh, grade 2 orange. Very nice. Also, get out of here. You're going... Oh. Oh yeah, you can't get that way yet. It's weird, because I thought they can go through here and come down this way. Yeah, it should be able to... Oh, there's a block right here, too. Interesting. Okay. Get rid of that one, please. And just to make sure that goes pretty quick, we'll do that. I'm sorry, do not do that. Bunch of crazies. Alright, now we can block this off. They have to come clear around here. And why not? We'll block that off, forcing all these to come down here. Here, this is where they'll all kind of connect. Force them all down this way. And then we'll force them back up this way. And then we'll force them back down this way. And into here. Yeah, that works pretty good, right? Yeah. This is the main kill area, though. No. Well, you do you. screw it. I'm going down here. And that. Just want to build more amplify us. Like, no, you don't have the mana. There we go. Have mana. Oh. There we go. And killed a giant beam shot, which gives us access to P and P1, and also map file L. So, good news right there. And P1 is our objective for today, because we are going to get beam out of this map. Unfortunately, it is in the endurance. Oh, and I probably should have put traps up for this one. It's okay, we don't really need traps for this one. Honestly, I saw a very interesting take on this from Let's Try GG, which is really weird. And I never thought about doing it that way. Blocking this off up this way to force all of them to come this way, and then down and around this way. So basically, you're forcing all these to come down here and meet up with this one, and then come clear down here, and then snake around, which was actually pretty cool. I like that one. We're gonna head up some traps right here, I think. Yeah, we'll go right here. Traps. And we'll go for grade 2 slow, and 3 grade 3, or 2 grade 3s. We're gonna put our main kill gem though right here and put an amp there as well. I can't go to a grade 4, that's okay. And plain and simple. Right? We need to get through this, though. So we can get poison. Which is in P1. The map we're in. So we gotta do this map twice. It's okay. Put that there. Kill the high's armor. Yeah. I want to get some more mana into that. So I need to get a grade 5 mana. Perfect. No, that's a grade 6. Awesome. That's leeching a decent amount there. Yeah, a couple get through. I mean, kind of expected they would. I'm kind of playing this kind of weird compared to what how I normally play it. It's not a bad setup though. It really isn't. Go. And there's P1 done. We are a little bit over time, but like I said, for this one, we definitely want to hit up poison. We are trying to get both of them done, both armor tearing and poison in the same one here. So we are going back into P1 to endurance mode. We just got to open this stash up here, and we're just going to take a quick look, real quick. It's got barely any armor. That's awesome. So we're just gonna put this like that. No, block that. Block that. Block that. Force small this way. Then this way. And then back up this way. And then this way. And then that's how I normally do it. I like having these come this way and both these come this way, because then it's about the same time they meet up in this area and they're all together hitting up this area. And you also have this area where you can kind of do a double amplifier right there if you really want to. Not needed, but you can do it. So we now have armor tearing with us, which is actually really going to be handy here. Don't need it, but we're going to use it. That's probably way too much. Do armor slow, or mana slow. All right. And this is endurance, so we're just getting this. Done. We got the skill. Now we could technically leave if we wanted to. But where's the fun in that? We can use this to get a little bit more XP. And that's what we're going to do. I know, we're already over time. I should just end it and show off that we got both poison and armor tearing this round. That's okay. You can tell I was taking this serious, right? Alright, there we go. We have poison. That is awesome. So at the end of this episode, we picked up armor tearing and poison. This is really going to help us out. So now when we go into maps that have armor or poison, we can up them to get a little bit more of the special effects for each one of these. So 7% more higher up, you know, with level 5 we're at 35% higher armor tearing component power and additional 9% when you get 7+ grade. Same with poison here, you got 20% higher poison gem component power with an extra 4% on grade 7+ for them. And that's gonna do it for today's episode. We knocked out fields N1, N3, O1, O3, O4, and P1 and picked up armor and poison. And that does it for today's episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.